Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Grace Moonstone of Virginia. As always, the gave the news articles, lessons to the spirit and the power of God by Shemi Shai. As always, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor said I was a great millstone of rule over the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to you. I come out that is present is truth, throughout the focus of the earth, seasonally to the best of the ability to scatter the focus of the earth. With that, I want to say shalom. I'm going to get this article, man. It talks about newborn declared dead at hospital begins to cry at the crematorium, however you pronounce it. And it says newborn baby is dead at hospital begins to cry at the crematorium. The family is now accusing hospital of neglects. I'm gonna read it first. I'll get some scriptures. It says after the newborn baby was declared dead at a private hospital in India, its grief-stricken parents took their baby to a crematorium where it suddenly began to cry. It says Ron Dust, the infant's father, said that he brought his wife to the hospital on Tuesday amid a challenging pregnancy, and doctors told him that they could either save his wife or the baby. We allowed him to perform the delivery, and they said my wife gave birth to a stillborn. On Wednesday morning, the hospital authorities handed over the child in a packet with a death certificate. Dust told the Press Trust of India. The couple took the newborn to the crematorium that day, but after opening the package so the child could receive its last rites, it began to cry. The baby was taken back to the hospital where it was receiving treatment. The baby had since launched a complaint against the hospital, accusing of neglectance. And neglectance all basically means, man, not care, doesn't no remorse, no anything, man. Basically just, didn't care. They claimed that the hospital staff placed the child in the packet for more than 8 hours without thoroughly checking if the baby was alive. Angrily, residents of the town even staged a protest outside the hospital. Hospital's officials insisted that the baby was kept under observation for 8 hours before they declared the newborn baby dead. We examined this, quote unquote, this is what they say. We examined the baby boy several times and it was not responding. We declared the child dead after the following all necessary process and then handed him over to the family. There was no wrong intention on our part, a hospital spokesman told Press Trust. And basically, again, man, look, we're going to come to a time when Jacob's troubles hit, every man's going to be for himself, man. And of course, I'm going to get the scripture, man, because this was prophesied, man. Let's get it. We're going to get the Blue Letter Bible. And let me get, because, man, time's going to get bad, man. Jacob's trouble, man. When there's no protection, there's no surveillance. Not it's like, not just the babies, but just people in general, man. Nobody's gonna care about the seniors when times get tough, man. The caretakers, they're not gonna care about the elderly, man. A lot of these people, they're just doing it for a paycheck, man. These people really don't care about the people. People lie at these interviews, become nurses and doctors. You can just tell that, they depressed. They work long hours. Some of them got families, then who knows what they're going through with their personal life, behind closed doors, such as cheatings, like I said, neglectings and, stuff like that, man. It's just a lot of chaos, man, in this society. But let me get this, let's see, scripture. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. And as you can see, man, who knows if this baby, when a baby's crying and you don't know what the problem is, and you're at the hospital, you're supposed to figure out what the problem is. And we know that, the majority of these, we know that a high majority of the caretakers are these women. So, like I said, so who knows what happened, behind closed doors, who knows if they was watching or not, man. But at the end of the day, baby's dead, man. At the end of the day, hey, the scripture says, hey, whoever perishes being innocent, man. We know that, through us, through the scripture, we know that, we believe in reincarnation. It's true. So, hey, the scripture says in, I'm going to get it, man. Let's see. The scripture talks about how, hey, you should be placed under the sun, man, which is judgment. Let me get it. This is nothing new, man. This is Ecclesiastes 1:9. the thing that have been, that which shall be, and that which is done, that which shall be done. There's no new thing under the sun, which is nothing new, man. Like I said, hey, the Lord said what? He bringeth up, he bringeth down. 1 Samuel 2:6, man. He bringeth alive, he bringeth dead, man. He maketh rich, he maketh poor, man. You know, people. Hey, when you're in the flesh, everybody has a due date, man. So hey, you come and go, man. The place of judgment, man. Let me see. I just make sure I found it right. Let's see. Let's see. Place of judgment. Come on. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 16. And it says, that which have been is now, and that which shall be has already been. The Most High required that which is past. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. And it says, I said in mine heart, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked. For there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. So they're going to show you, man, whatever you've done in your past life, which is wickedness, you get judged for it, man, in your next life, man. So who knows what this baby did in his past life, man, to get that judgment, man. And now it's right back to square one. It's going to come right back down, man. So, this is part of you got to go through, man. Another scripture. This is Job chapter 4, verse 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Even as now have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. By the blast of the Most High they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils they be consumed. So it does, hey, man. So I go to show you, the Lord said, I create peace, I create evil, I, the Lord, do all these things, man. Even says in Romans, man, and it's not Romans, it's like Romans, man, when the scripture talks about, hey, Jacob and Esau, man, the righteous and the wicked, man, to fulfill the Lord's purpose, man, but at the end of the day, just got to show you, hey, at the end of the day, it's going to be more babies that perish, man, hey, the scripture says what? It's going to be more perished than saved, man, especially times to come. Hey, the scripture talks about, perfect scripture I'm going to get. So hard times to come, man. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 19. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as it was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be, except those days be shortened. For there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So, hey, man. So, like I said, man, especially our people, man. Because what our people, the scripture says, hey, be fruitful, multiply, man. How people love to multiply, man. Especially in captivity, man. But, hey, now, like I said, I'm just going off, man. Not right now is not the time to have children, man. Hey, if it happens, then it happens, man. But, like I said, to everything you do, there's always As always, this great Muscle Virginia is always to give you latest news, article, lessons of the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And as always, first and foremost, we give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Rakakwadash. Double honor to those, the great Muslim rule for teaching of the truth. And of course, peace and blessings and salutation to Akimat that is pushing the truth through the full cause earth, and lead to the best of their abilities, scatter the full cause of the earth. With that, I want to say, Kwame Yasharala, Lawful Babal, Shalom.